Hello, I'm at GovernmentHouse.com. This is Brian from Fischer Skis, and Brian's going to walk us through the differences between the Ranger TI series and the Ranger FR series.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yeah, man.
How you doing?
Be here. Yeah, always awesome to visit the Twin Cities. Yeah.
Dude,
good to see you.
It's always awesome to have Fischer and you in the house.
Yeah, for sure.
We got some special skis here.
Yeah, so our local reps brought in the transparent top sheets, and we have these to kind of show the differences between the TI series and the FR series. So it's a really frequent question we get. You got the Ranger series, but what's the difference between the two skis? So that's what we want to talk about right now. And what you got in your hand is the Ranger 102 FR. So as you can see, the only T-null on this ski is kind of right under the binding for retention purposes. Obviously, you don't want your binding ripping out. That'd be a bad time. That'd be a bad time.
Yeah.
But you still have carbon in the tip on this ski, and you know the wood profile on the inside there. So that's keeping it nice and stiff. And obviously, it's got a good thickness to it. So with any Fischer ski, it's gonna be really stable at speed. But with having less T-null on this than the TI series, the Ranger FR is going to be a little more playful, a little more schmeary than the TI series would be, which this ski is going to be more for railing turns, going faster, more directional here too. If you want to land switch, the FR is the way to go. If you want to have a great time on the front side all day, but still get into powder, get into the trees, whatever, the TI is going to be a great option. Yeah. And you can really see how much more metal is in the ski, and when you ski it too, you can feel how much more stable and stiff the TIs are versus the FR.
Right. Yeah. So this one's you can ride switch. The FR you can ride switch
if you want the option.
A little more schmeary. A more early rise on the nose or the tip and the tail.
Yeah, a little bit. You know, similar kind of tip profile, but a little more taper on the FRs than the 99. And then about the same amount of carbon in both skis there, as you can see. Right. So keeping it lightweight up there and also stiff.
Wow. Yeah. Now, if you're a rider kind of deciding between both, you weren't really sure which way to go. You do a little bit of both. What would kind of convince you to get the FR series with a little less T-null? Or the TI series with more T-null?
It's definitely a tough choice because both these skis do everything really well. But if your heart's a little more in racing than it is in free riding, the TI is it's gonna have the characteristics of a race ski per se. So, you know, stiff turns, GS style turns. But yeah, as you mentioned, with the early rise and the tip and tail, it's still gonna float as well. So if you're charging all day, and that's your speed. If you're up in 4th or 5th gear all day, go for the TIs.
Got it.
If you're bringing it down to 3rd gear a little bit more and getting more playful with it, check out the FR. The other thing you'll notice in the tails is you've got more of the free ride shape in the tail on the FR, and you have a directional style tail on the TI series as well. So as you mentioned, landing switch, FR is going to be the way to go. Keeping it straight, but still doing airs on this thing. It's going to be obviously awesome because it's so stable. And you still got a really good platform with the 99 underfoot here.
And you were saying this is your daily driver, though.
Daily driver here for sure, the 102 or the 94. I've got an Alpine binding on my 102. And then on my 94s, I got my touring binding. So living on the East Coast, it's nice to be a little more nimble on the touring skis. But this ski, any day where it's hard pack or soft snow on the East Coast, the 102 is a really great option. So with the TI series, we have the Ranger 92, the 99 that you have right here, and the 107. So a wide variety of widths there as well. So 92 might be a better option in the Midwest, 99 East Coast, West Coast, and then the 107 if you're skiing powder all the time is a really good option.
Charging hard and riding power.
Exactly. Even our pro athletes, they don't have any issues charging the 107 as fast as they want to go.
Awesome.
But I mean, with this, so what we've changed on the TI skis is the overlay of the carbon in the metal here. So it used to have like a hinge point to it, but now we overlay the carbon on top of the metal, which makes it less hingy, makes it a little more damp. And the feedback from riders, consumers is that the skis are skiing the best they ever have.
Oh, great. Yeah, I can understand how that could be seen and felt like a hinge point because they just butt up together instead of overlaying each other. It would be more gradual transition into flex.
So this is the great part about still being a family-owned brand and controlling your own factories is we can take this feedback and then rapidly get it into our line.
Right.
So yeah, that's TI, and then on the FR end of things, 102 right there, you got the 94, and then we've got the powder ski, the 115 FR.
It is a beautiful thing.
Yep. So similar construction on all those skis we just mentioned. It's just all about the width that you need for where you live or where you're going to play. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
More schmeary, a bit more loose and playful and fun. FR, a bit more direct to the point, faster, stable. TI.
Yeah, this is like your Porsche SUV, and it's like your Jeep, you know. Yeah.
Oh, right.
I
like that one.
Yeah.
Well, Brian, thanks for being here, walking us through the lineup. Again, these are the Ranger series skis. We have the Ranger FR and the Ranger TI. You can check them both out at thehouse.com by selecting the links below in the description. Leave a comment or a question. Let us know what you think of them. Subscribe to the channel there. Check out more vids there. And hopefully, we'll see you on snow.